Na gut. Dann fahre ich jetzt erstmal rauf hier. Weil viel machen kann ich jetzt erstmal nicht. Das ist ja wie ob das...
Good morning, Arthur.
No.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the
Ach
commune.
so.
We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low.
So, we moving? Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Hey, boy.
Okay, dann reiten wir mal. Ist denn noch weiter weg alles? Meine Fresse.
So where are we going?
Found a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Gut, dann würde ich sagen... Wird der Hühnerstall auch mitgenommen? Überhaupt. Kann ja nicht wahr sein.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Da wird echt ein Tier überrannt, wa?
They've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Puh, mal sehen, was uns dieser Ort erwartet.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to
Ach
be the
du
best for the
Scheiße.
rain neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Alter, das ist ein Flussbett.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues?
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Hm.
Where is everybody?
Oh, jetzt gibt's hier was zum Futtern.
Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Da ist jemand.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Ja, ich sag mal. Irgendwann, wenn ich komme, ist mein Pferd am Scheißen. Toll.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Warte mal, ich will mal kurz. Gut. Nö, eine Bahn kommt nicht gut.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Look, if you go along the shore there.
I see him. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack. Look out!
Hey. That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be it. Damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Ich würde mal sagen, hier hoch, wa?
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
So, anyway, when Jack was real young, a long while, year ago,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there.
Warte mal, da liegt da jemand.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Einen Augenblick mal. Ach, immer dieses Wetter.
Look out! Riders coming in! Last one's making a run for it. Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los!
Ja, ist voll cool, hier in Deutsch zu hören.
Sie sind alle weg!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Ach ja, gut. Na komm mal. Guck mal, hast Newton-Sitz.
Come on, I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Warte mal, ich muss das mir irgendwie... Alter, wo sind wir denn? Deutsche Familie. Schön. Ja, mal hier lang. Ja, so war es ja, glaube ich, damals, dass auch Deutsche rüber nach Amerika rübergegangen sind. Aber ich glaube, da zur heutigen Zeit, glaube ich, spricht da, glaube ich, keiner mehr
Wo bringen Sie
Deutsch.
mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Ihnen gehört eine Goldmine? Interessant. Da könnte man auch ein bisschen Geld machen, oder? Ah, die Landschaft ist schön, muss ich sagen. Die Landschaft ist echt schön. Aber die Synchronstimme hört sich so ein bisschen, also die Deutsche jetzt, also hört sich so ein bisschen komisch an. Ich weiß nicht.
Hey, boy.
So, dann bringen wir dann bringen wir dich mal zu deiner Familie. Also bei euch da. Sehr schön.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, ist wahr.
Vamos.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Jetzt müssten wir noch den Schatz finden und dann hätten wir erstmal hier noch Kohle. Na, jetzt passiert erstmal ja nichts mehr. Okay.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Also doch, der Ort ist echt schön, muss ich sagen. Kapitel 3. Ja, mein Stuhl, das war mein Stuhl, der knarrt. Kleiner Goldbahn. Ah. Wir haben Kapitel 2 abgeschlossen. Du guckst aber echt ein bisschen...
Arthur?
So, wo ist denn jetzt das? Gottes Willen. Jetzt muss der erstmal echt hier wieder... Ah, okay, hier.
Hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello there.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
Ja, ja, ich bin immer charmant. Spenden.
Just hold your horses.
Aber warte mal.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
Warte mal. Verbessern.
If you could give me some leather
Wo war denn
I can
das?
make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
I'll see what I can do.
Hauptlager. Lagertisch. Nee, können wir noch nicht. Wird schon perfekt. Warte mal. Waffenlager. Das haben wir schon. Oh, um Gottes Willen. Hauptlager. Alles muss perfekt sein.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Wo war jetzt...
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Guten Morgen, Morgen.
Ey, der war... der war jetzt aber nicht witzig. So. Wir können ja mal so einen kleinen Beitrag leisten. So. Da haben wir keins. Beitrag. Okay. Das kann eine Weile dauern. Oh, weißt du, machen wir 80. Warte mal. Na komm. So, ach du Scheiße. Machen wir mal Begleiche darin. So. Sehr schön. Was haben wir jetzt hinbekommen? Gibt es den Armen? Na bitte.
Morning, Arthur.
So, gucken wir mal ins Kontrollbuch. Ich habe Geld reingemacht. Sehr schön. Nächste Seite. So. Auffüllen. Auffüllen. So, haben wir erstmal wieder. Da wollte eigentlich was machen. Aber das geht ja alles von da weg. Ja, machen wir noch, wenn wir, sobald wir den Goldbahn da weg, nicht mal auch nochmal ein bisschen genauer erkundigen. Da können wir dann wahrscheinlich in der nächsten Aufnahme machen. Ja.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers. in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old
Gut, dann
Jose
folgt ihr mal.
says there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good long Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. You... Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Gut, dann folgt ihm mal.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we
Hier war mein Haus.
How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Ain't cool. Idiot! Ah!
you got a problem?
Was machst denn du hier?
Easy. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them. You hear
Oh
me?
Mann, was ist denn hier? Alter.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur. Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Alter, willst du mich verarschen?
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman!
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Alter.
Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Mann.
Now, jump!
Hallo.
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Jetzt.
You cow bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Got you now! Damn fool!
Run, don't let them get away.
Na, Alter, sag mal.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Sag mal.
Have this. This is it.
Feel free to run away.
Go, get after them.
Running ain't gonna help.
Mann, Alter.
I'm coming for you next.
Boah. Ey, wenn er auch immer hin und her läuft. Puh.
I'm coming for you next.
It's just us then, lawman.
Come here. We mean to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Let's
Come
make
on.
this
Come on.
Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Sadly so. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Try at least. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Alter.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Wie soll ich denn nicht?
Need some gin? Come on. I'm right out here if you need me. Do it. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Alter. Komm her hier.
Is everything all right in there?
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Ich soll ihn bei mir aufpacken? Nee, warte mal, was ist denn das jetzt
You'll
hier?
wake if you don't get a move on.
Na gut.
There you go. You are a natural.
Let's go, boy.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ah gut, jetzt sind wir auf den Zug aufgesprungen.
We're gonna bear left here.
Ach Mann. Also wir sollen in dieser Stadt keine Unruhe stiften und keine Waffen benutzen. Kriegen wir hin.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Aha.
There on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Na komm.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo,
These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Was jetzt? Ach so.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Jose, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Erstmal die Einladung ablehnen. Nö, habe ich erstmal keine Lust zu.
So you coming or not?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Macht mal. Euch erstmal viel Spaß. So. Und ich werde jetzt erstmal hier die Aufnahme beenden. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag oder einen schönen Abend. Und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Aufnahme wieder. Bis dahin. Ciao.